taken some people of Boston's ankles. In my career, we got some sick size ups. We got that behind the back. So this is our size up. So we got behind the Kyrie escape. We got Steph Curry and cross. We got Jamal Crawford escape. Inside out. And we got signature size up 15. With LaMarcus Aldridge's jump shot on quick. We have hesitation 3, spin 4, cross 2, and behind the back 7. We don't have any specialty dunks, but we finna get the 360 right now. Actually, we're gonna... Uber Athletic Comedy Hawks on 2. Alright, so let's get into this game against Boston.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Utah Jazz. And for Utah, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. His teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to Washington at the Verizon Center.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. You could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
Let's go, 2K Kings YT.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade.
Here we go.
All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Utah. Freak.
Come on, give me them ankles real quick.
Miles out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Hayward. And it's Hood in at the 2. Now here's Freak. Just 4 to shoot. And so he draws the
Let's
foul
go.
on the shot. To the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the line for him. He's
Gotta admire
That free throw.
what he's been able to
Splat,
do at the
motherfucker.
free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I don't
Second
think
one
there's any
good.
doubt
All right,
the
let's
work
go.
he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. He's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Now here's Henson. Pass to Thomas.
He blew past me.
Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Nice
I
work
never
on the
fucking play
inside.
my
Hard to
crew
get
with this
that one
guy.
up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Freak with it. He's guarded by Thomas.
Sit your
Wide
bummy
open
ass
look for
down.
Freak. Buries it from three-point range. Freak's got 5.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handlers. Supreme right there.
He elevates with a slam dunk, and Air Johnson did not like that one.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all.
Jesus.
Taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And stolen by Freak for the finish. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, but how about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Now here's Freak. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. Out to Hayward. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Bradley. Shoots. And again, shot good from Freak.
100%
Freak's
from the
got
field.
11.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Thomas goes in. Bradley.
The most I have dropped on 6-minute quarters was 99, which was really impressive, but it was my small forward.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They set the pick. Dishes it to Gobert. Now here's Freak. Last time 45 points for him. Here's Hood. And
Bam.
again it's
Flush.
the
Let's
Jazz
go.
from deep.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against Indiana.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home.
He rises so
Already
fucking
seizing
high.
control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
And the Celtics with possession here. A 12-point game. And stolen by Freak. It's hauled in by Thomas.
I just missed
The
that.
Celtics
Are you
have gone
kidding
2
me?
of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Timberman.
Wide open Curry layup, miss.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Some changes
I was
for
going for the
Boston.
flash, you know.
Sullinger comes in for Henson. And it's Olynyk in for Johnson. And
Feels
Utah
my
also
fucking
making
ear
a
is
switch.
hemorrhaging.
Burks, he's checked in for Hood.
I don't know why, but I
Now here's
do.
Freak. He's got 13. There's a screen. Shot off the screen. Hayward from
Hit that.
outside. And the Jazz, another
Gordon
3.
Hayward.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're
I ain't taking
completely
that shot.
in
I'm too
disarray.
tiny.
Well, everything's coming
Okay,
too
the shot's
easily.
slightly contested.
At some point,
Well, we
defensively-
took that man's
defensively, you
ankles
have to
earlier
take
in the
something
game.
away.
Fucking made that boy fall. We could get a triple double. How many steals we got? 4? Yeah, we could get a triple double. Points, assists, steals.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now.
We ain't
Doris?
getting 12. It's 10 or more rebounds. That's
That's
pretty much impossible in 6-minute quarters.
The plan was run their offense through Freak. As we know, that's not a role he shies away from. They always lean on him to drive their offense, and Coach wants to lean on him again today. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. He kicks it to Mack from the arc. Cannot
Nice shot,
hit,
Mack.
and it's
Nice
Boston
try.
the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the
Good
advantage
defense,
on
Gobert.
paper.
Good defense, Gobert. Foul, Gobert.
Not a lot of familiarity, but I wouldn't say they caught them off guard. There's a reason one
Ooh, we
team
got a
was in the
board?
playoffs and the other team was watching.
Now here's Freak. 13 points in the game. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Lyles no good.
Nice try, Lyles.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Saramago. Rebound, Utah.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And here's Freak. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game.
What?
6 the three-pointer. Freak's got 16.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Now Smart. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Wizards in Washington. There's a good screen. And Sullinger kicks to Olynyk. Sullinger the screen.
Hold up. Fuck, I accidentally turned that shit off. Sorry about
4
that.
on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Freak. Finish off
I'm not
the
going
break.
over for 2 on this.
18 points for him.
It's taken them no time to build this
The
lead.
historic
Great
Jordan
first quarter
shrug.
offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the
Fuck,
defense.
that felt
I think they've got to
2K
try to
like
put this
this.
one away early.
For Boston, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 27 seconds left in the first. And Utah again with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Smart with the ball. Baseline try. No good. And after just 1 quarter of play. And Amir Johnson resigned in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years. And we talked about the
Almost like a soccer app.
lot of fans out from the border in the U.S.
Oh, we out. We back.
Changing it up here. Utah leading by 14. Olynyk is out.
Oh, where you going, boy?
Sullinger. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then there's Smart. That's the Boston 5. 1:15 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Freak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Freak's got 23.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply
This would be a
on.
good intro song.
They've not had anything to cheer
Fucking
about.
nice as hell
They've
intro
been
song.
silent.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Out left to the wing. Here's Burks. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's
Oh.
about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Thomas goes in. There's the bucket. Good. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Freak. He's got 23. Tries it from the top of the key, and the shot is good. Freak's got 25 points in the game.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Thomas outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And through 1 half,
This song is catchy as hell. I am getting my music from your Rap TV, Hip Hop Beats, whatever the fuck. I will link to the channel. I follow them. So if you guys want to see, you can go to the channel icon on my page, and it'll be one of them. But we playing some press defense on them.
Checking out the group.
You get nothing.
To start the second half. Freak, he's in the point. Lyles out there with Hayward. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Hood in at the 2-guard spot.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense.
That's all you,
There are
Gordon.
no easy threes if he's on you.
Flush.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He finished with 45 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch
Let me
it,
get.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance.
1K Reggae
He
beat.
was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused
There we go,
squarely
we got a
on
good
him.
beat.
They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Thomas passes to Johnson. The basket drops.
Bad
It's
foul,
fouled
William.
on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here we go.
Guys, when you compare
Drop
against last year,
28.
I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Pass to Lyles. Gobert dishes to Hayward. Now here's Freak. He's
Fuck,
guarded by
turnover.
Thomas.
Shit, get back.
Pushing it up.
Do that, do that, do that.
Here's Henson. Gobert with the block. And they're able to recover. Jazz leading by 21.
Pop that, Gordon.
The shot
Let's go, Gordon.
wide
Let's
open
go.
on the mark with the 15-footer. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen
Fuck,
much of
Isaiah
at the
Thomas.
opposite end of the floor.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Oh,
Feeds to Hood. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bradley.
way back. Bad turnover.
Henson sets a screen for Bradley. Here's Timmerman. The three-pointer is blocked.
What was that jump shot? Hold up. I stopped looking like the second he caught the ball. I thought he pumped. Oh no, he dribbled. That was just glitchy all around though, because it like went low then high then low again.
Among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Now the feed to Hood.
Pop that
And
hood.
there's another one for the Jazz.
Boy, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Thomas. Back to Bradley. Right side Thomas. Over Freak. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Freak.
Just
Rebound,
put up a
Boston.
floater.
I tell you
Fuck!
what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Bradley kicks to Henson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. That's
Fuck.
good. It's Johnson with the assist. That's 10 points for Isaiah Thomas. Jazz leading by 20.
Ooh, come on. Come on, Isaiah.
Now here's Freak.
Come on, Isaiah.
And he has 28 points for the game.
Come on, we gonna break you,
Gobert with a
Isaiah.
screen on Thomas. Doubled by Henson.
Where was that pass? Oh,
shit.
shit. Alright. We're getting too cocky. Coach, take me out.
Right there, guys. My goodness.
Dante Exum is checked in for Lyles. The Celtics have gone somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so
I
far.
was looking at him.
Olenek sets a screen for Thomas. can't hit, and Utah the other way now.
And this
Let's go,
quarter,
Echo.
he has clearly been off the mark.
Freak kicks to Hood. He dishes it to Freak. Clock at 6. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
I ain't going back in. They subbed me out.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey guys, well Brad Stevens.
A whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Miles checked in for Hayward.
Oh, let's go.
Comes in for
Good defense.
Freak's checked
Good
in for
defense.
Mack, and it's Burke in for Dante Exum. Thomas is the
Good
point
defense.
with Bradley into his side. John Henson out there with Johnson.
I'm
That's
on
the
him.
Boston
I'm on him.
five. Here's Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 6 assists.
They out of this shit.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Bradley. Here's Freak, and Boston with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bradley passes to Johnson. Gobert against Henson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot.
I got a rebound. I'm happy about
Guys,
that.
what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Jazz?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic
I've been moved to
performance
point
from the
guard.
three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've
Good
also
board.
been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Gordon Hayward's
Good
checked
shot,
in for
Gordon.
Burke. Count the bucket.
You don't miss.
That's 10 points for Gordon Hayward.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And stolen by Freak. Ahead by himself. And Hayward with the stuff.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope
Who
so.
did
He's a
Jay hit him
pro,
up?
and it was only a 1 foot.
And I'll try and Jay later.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Thomas dishes to Johnson. They double team Johnson. And the foul called on Freak.
3.7 assists, 30 points, 3 boards, 7 assists, 5 steals.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
That was good.
Faked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
Got him on the wrong foot, and it just blew by him.
He feeds it to Hood. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Freak kicks to Hayward. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hayward's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Thomas, here we go. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's Bradley on the wing. Henson sets a screen for Bradley. He used that pick to perfection.
Down by
Effective
22.
screen set there for
Up
a
by
jump shot.
22, man.
That was the key to the
Since
play.
when was the last time you saw Utah outright win like this?
So it's the Jazz now. And here's Freak. And the Jazz, another 3.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game.
100%
He has
from
been
the
the
art.
X-factor.
So the wing on the left. Here's Timmerman. And too long on the shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is.
I'm hot.
That's
No,
one
are
of the
you
many
kidding
areas
me?
that they've had the advantage.
96
As a
shot,
result,
hot,
they've got a big
green
lead.
release, wide open.
Out defended by Freak.
After
Poked away.
not only wide open.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And he Makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Damn.
I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
No good on the three.
2K.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Alright, we're a little cold right now.
Outside Brent. Again, the Celtics good for two.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Jazz.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
Sometimes, guys, it's hard during the first meeting of a season to get a feel for a team, but these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and I think they've got to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series against the Celtics.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. It didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
Knockout blow. And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
Oh, shit.
Now Bradley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ray Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
I don't know what got into him tonight. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.